Sadly, it is time to leave the Gulf of Mexico and head inland and then across country toward Arizona. It's been an interesting week sitting here doing nothing, just yards from the ocean. But it's time to move on. One stop, do it all, leaving the beach. We have a somewhat freshly washed van, and we're going to vacuum out the inside. I'll have to hit the undercarriage again before I start camping in the national forest in the desert for sure, because the rodents like the salt, and once they get in their vehicle they chew on wires and cause all kinds of issues. But right there is a nice machine. This one's a portable one. And all right, cell tower on the left with this raised control room. Well, look at this house on the right. He's out by himself, and he's got it. He got it figured out. That's pretty nice. Don't have any idea how you get up there. Must have a secret elevator that comes out of the ground or drops down from the bottom of the house. Last look at the Gulf for a while. This almost 90 degree curve in front of us is where we're going to start heading inland again. We'll be turning to the north and be heading toward the Texas Hill Country. Water tower. This is the community of High Island, and we'll stop and get some gas and maybe some ice and water to replenish our supplies. All right, we're at the Anahuac National Wildlife Refuge. Let's go see some alligators. We'll take a little stroll along that boardwalk through the marsh. I call it a swamp, but I guess technically it's a marsh. But it's a little cool this morning, quite cool as a matter of fact. So I don't know if alligators will actually be out, but there are plenty of birds. There are the flamingos in the distance, all kinds of ducks, different species, and other waterfowl. There are thoughtfully provided benches to rest and enjoy the wildlife along this boardwalk trail. But if you want to use one or sit down for a while, bring your own rag, because the birds make a statement about what they think of this place in their habitat. There's a flock of flamingos right over there. It's too cool for reptiles today. All the alligators are laying close to cover. But if you like birds, this is the place to be, especially waterfowl. The last couple of nights at the beach were cloudy, and my house battery is it's not critically low, but it's getting low. And so I went ahead and made a reservation here for tonight. It cost me $9 and it has electric hookups. All right, warning, beware of alligators. I hope we see some alligators. Approach slowly and gate will open. All right, it did. Let's see. We got somebody in sites 4, I guess. There's a lake right through there. Now that's a swamp. Got cypress trees. We got to do better than that. I get hung up trying to park there in that one. That's site number 5. All right, there's the restroom. Hopefully it's got showers in it. I don't need one, but I hadn't had one for a while, so I can take it. There's 6. And darn, I was hoping for a low. Oh, this is a pull through. All right. I got my own cul-de-sac. We're here. We're at a Corps of Engineers campground, and there is a lake through there. Hard to see, you can get a glimpse of it. But here on the edges, it's a full-blown, watch out for that, alligator swamp. Of course, it's too cold. I talked to the camp host, and he says, be very surprised if we see one as cool as it is. So we got cypress trees and those cypress knees and stagnant water. I'm away from the coast a couple hours, and it's supposed to get chilly tonight, so I need to fix my cocoon inside the van. It is insulated, but it's these back doors and windows aren't the best in the world. So what I do is I take a blackout curtain, which is also insulated, and actually turn the white side out so that if I remove the reflectix up in the windows, all you can see is white, like the interior of a van. But to do that, I need to put these bungee cords through the curtains. And I fooled with the other one for about 90 seconds and said there's got to be a better way. So I went and got my Ishi stick. You use this in the flint knapping to remove flakes off of the core. And what you do is put the point up in the little clip, that end of the clip of the hook, and then you take your curtain and just thread it on. Now you have to be careful because the bungee is a lot shorter than the curtain is wide, so you just hook it right in the corner there, and then you just pull your curtain right on. And in less than a minute, you've got an elastic curtain rod to attach, and these go in the rear of the van. And this is how far we are camped from it. Right there's the van. It's probably 30 yards. Here's one of the dangers of traveling like I do. My diet of Austin peanut butter cheese crackers and honey buns is not the best in the world, and it's led to a little bit of starting to constipation the last time I had a bowel movement. So I'm gonna start today by eating some some salsa and some chips, you know, fruits anyway, maybe help. But my refrigerator is frozen solid, so I gotta put it in the sun to warm it up a little bit. We're in Woodville, Texas, and we're about to turn on the Highway 69. That should please those of you whose minds tend towards the gutter. You Christian folks, don't worry about what that means. It's not important.